All right, Spartan Coach Michael here, and this is part 3 of our Spartan evaluation. This is the Spartan fitness test. In this test, the question we are looking to answer is, how fit are you to train? So we're going to begin by, before doing the test, go through the Spartan dynamic warm-up so that your body is warmed up and prepared to take the test. Then, after you're warmed up, the first test we're going to do is a low plank for time. So position your elbows underneath your shoulders, palms flat to the ground. Drive your toes forward, and then lift your hips up and hold this plank position. Squeeze your glutes, drive your forearms into the floor, engage the lats, pull the elbows together, and create tension throughout the body to hold this plank position for as long as you can. And record your time. All right, so after you've performed your plank, the next thing we're going to do is we're going to hang from the bar, rest 1 minute, and then you're going to jump up to the bar, engage your shoulder blades, pull them together, and hang from the bar for as long as you can. And then you're going to record the time that you were able to hang. And perform these on the video. I want to see a video of you while you do this, all right? So the third test in the Spartan fitness test, this is a test to see how well you generate power. This is a broad jump. So I have a nice little line here where I test my Spartan athletes at. And the key to this is have someone help you with the tape measure, okay? The key is you want to stick the landing. So you're going to wind up, leap as far as you can. All right, that's my furthest foot back. And measure the distance to the line that you jumped from. All right? 86 on that one. We're going to do this 3 times. You're going to gain 3 or 4 inches probably every time that you do this. So record it 3 times, write down your measurements, perform a video of you doing this, and you're going to post all these in the group. So after you perform the broad jump test, after you perform the standing broad jump test, the next test that we're going to do is the burpee test, all right? In this test, we're going to perform a Spartan burpee. So this is the burpee that you would do if you failed an obstacle, a Spartan race. This is Spartan race penalty burpee. So unlike the precision squat thrust, so I'm going to show you the difference so that you know how to perform the correct move. This is an easier move than the precision squat thrust. So what this is not is this. This is much more difficult. Hands down, jump back, perform a push-up, jump to the front, hands overhead, all right? That's not what we're doing. That's a great movement. I love it. We do it here at Sparta. But for the purpose of this test, we're going to do a Spartan burpee. So the hands go down to the floor. We're going to jump back and lower our body to the floor in the same motion. Then jump forward to the front and jump up overhead. That is a Spartan race burpee. In real time, it looks like this. All right, so make sure the hands are above the head and the feet leave the ground. So for this test, you're going to set your timer for 2 minutes, and you're going to perform as many Spartan burpees as you can in 2 minutes. After you've completed the 2 minutes of Spartan burpees, record your number, rest for 2 minutes, and then you're going to perform 2 minutes of air squats. So for this one, unlike our clearance test, we're going to have you squat in your natural squat position. So the best way to find that is to position your feet about shoulder width apart. Just lift your toes up off the ground and then let them fall to the ground. Wherever your toes land, that is your natural squatting position. All right, you're going to drop down at least to parallel. The femur must be parallel with the floor. and then back up. When you come up, make sure to fully extend the hips. Down, up. So none of this half up here and going back down, all the way up. We're going to perform 2 minutes of squats, count your reps, record the test, and after you have performed 2 minutes of squats, written down your number, then you're going to perform the maximum amount of push-ups that you can. So for this push-up, I want to see a good push-up. We're going to go chest to the floor. We're going to position our hands underneath the shoulders. Hands turn slightly outwards. That allows our elbows to go back. We're not going out like this, but back, you know, at about a 30 to 40 to 45 degree angle. And full extension at the top of that push-up. Chest to the floor on every push-up, and record your number. And then when you're done, that is it. So record a video of yourself performing the Spartan fitness test and post it into the group Spartan. This is going to establish a baseline. We're going to find out where you are and measure your results at the end of this test. Aru!